Village family, hope you're doing well. It's been a few weeks since I've brought you one of these eNotes. Thankful to my colleague Roger Nishioka, who has covered worship since Easter, along with welcoming home Darren Kennedy. What a great day to have Darren with us. I took a few weeks off after Easter. Carol and I went to southern Utah. We visited Zion National Park and Bryce Canyon. If you've been there, you know what fun that was. If you haven't, add it to your bucket list. You'll enjoy it. So here we are in May, and wow, what a big month it is for Village. We're starting a new sermon series. Have I got a story to tell you? We'll be looking at some of those first stories in the Bible in Genesis. The creation story we'll look at this Sunday, and that is the second creation story, not where God speaks everything into being, but where God kneels down in the dust. And then next week we'll see what we can learn from a conversation with a talking snake. And then turn to that story the following week of the first story of sibling rivalry, Cain and Abel. It didn't go very well. And we'll end the month with the story of the Tower of Babel, where it says they all had one language and spoke few words. We'll see what we can learn from these early stories. But there's a lot else going on in and around this. I'll remind you this day at our mission campus, we have our art and hors d'oeuvre event. We're busily preparing for all of that today, and that'll be from 5 to 7 tonight. So I hope you'll come and enjoy it. It's a wonderful time and wonderful, inspiring art and some good food. And so we hope you'll join us for that as well. This Sunday, there'll be a potluck at our Antioch campus that'll follow worship. Last Sunday at Antioch, we were thrilled to welcome in worship leadership for the first time Reverend Anna Owens. I was able to be there for her first Sunday, and she was simply marvelous. It was just an inspiring, encouraging, joyful day. So we're glad to be beginning that ministry with Anna. As you have no doubt heard this week, received a letter from Reverend Hallie Hoddle that after almost 7.5 years with us here at Mission, doing some extraordinary work with young adults and being our primary liturgist for the gathering, she has been called to the First Presbyterian Church of Hayward, California. And so while that is a loss for us, it is a gain for the church as a whole, as she'll be the senior pastor of that congregation. She is ready and equipped, and it is a great church for her and a great challenge. So on the 21st, Hallie will be in worship with us in the morning, and we'll have a congregational meeting to send her off with our blessings. And following the gathering, we'll continue that meeting to send her off with our blessings, and then there'll be a time to share words of appreciation and gratitude for the difference she's made in this community over these years. So that'll be the 21st of this month. And then the last Sunday of this month will be Pentecost. And so we'll celebrate that day of the church. There's a lot that's taking place. It'll be a great month for us. I would love to see you in worship at either of our campuses, at any of our services, as we get started on Sunday with Have I Got a Story to Tell You? Looking forward to seeing you. Blessings.